30 Nods is my Magnus Opus. No pressure, Craig. No pressure. Umami Burger in Studio City. I've only been to the one in Los Feliz once. Anyways, I'm meeting my DP here, and we've got a lot of technical things to work out and discuss. And I just realized I forgot my iPad in my car. But we've got a lot of things to discuss because this is going to be a little technically challenging. And it's very different. 30 Nods is very different than anything that I've seen on the net. Not only content-wise, but even delivery-wise, it's just a little different. So, hopefully we're breaking new ground. Hopefully we don't screw this up. I mean, it could go either way. It could be amazing and really work, or we could just totally bomb. And I realize that. I think the content is good. If the acting is also good, which it should be, we're going to be fine. But the technical issues, there's a lot to discuss there. Okay, so I've been back for a while from my meeting with Mr. Bellegarde. He's my favorite DP in LA that I've worked with, and I've known him since film school. Anyways, we made a technical decision and think we're going to shoot with 2 DSLRs, 2 iPhones, and a GoPro for 30 Nods instead of the laptops, which we were once playing around with. The story-wise, people are like wondering, well, wouldn't they just sell off the DSLRs? Not necessarily. If they have money and they're getting it other ways, no. And I can definitely make the character protective. He's already protective over his technical equipment. And they pointed out, right away. So, it'll be fine. It will be fine. 30 Nods. It's like my Magnus Opus. It's, I think out of all the projects I've ever done or directed or tried to get up and go, Day After the Revolution and 30 Nods are probably the 2 closest to me. For whatever that means, they just are. And so I am putting a ton of pressure on myself to rise to the occasion within the boundaries I have to make this, which isn't necessarily a ton of money. And I have some restrictions, and it's going to be a little tricky, and I gotta, hope the film gods shine down on me, and hope that this is the film that changes my life and changes my career, and, I hope it exceeds my expectations, my bottom-level expectations. I'm an ambitious guy, and it's really hard being an ambitious guy in this industry. Man, it's a rough industry. It's very hard, very difficult, not easy. I've sacrificed a lot for it. I made this metaphor the other day with a friend, and I said, I think the film industry or the entertainment industry, it's like a bad drug. Really, you sacrifice a lot for it. It eats away at you when you don't have it. You just want it so bad. A lot of people do almost anything for it. I'm no longer in that category. I never really was, but I was getting close, and I removed myself from there. It's hard. It's hard. It's not impossible. It's just very difficult, and I keep on saying one day I'll get in. Well, damn you film gods, when is that one day coming? Maybe it'll be in the form of 30 days. 30 Nods has to be it. Hey guys, subscribe and donate to my Patreon. Help me keep making movies.